Hey, what up, what up? Welcome back to Bring the Facts. You know what it is. We in the building. We up, we grinding, we grinding. Hey, we got a hot topic, man. A lot of people ain't talking about, man. We're going to be talking about Jacksonville rappers Ksoo and ATK Scotty. I done a lot of videos on ATK and KTA, man. That war, ATK versus KTA, Julio Young and Ace versus Julio Fulio. Man, them boys came with a lot of lies, man. These two guys are some demons, man. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I couldn't even, a lot of people can't hang with these dudes, man. These dudes is ruthless, man. But yeah, Jacksonville rappers Ksoo and ATK Scotty, they have both been sentenced to life in prison for the murder of Charles McCormick. Man, they both got life sentences. Yeah, for the murder of 23-year-old Charles McCormick. Yeah, if you don't remember from the videos I did, Charles McCormick, the 23-year-old Charles McCormick, he was a rapper, right? He made a diss song about them. But anyways, he went to his job at an Amazon warehouse, right? And anyways, they were watching his apartment, right? And when he came out of his apartment, they followed to the Amazon warehouse. When he went to the Amazon warehouse, he went into the management office, and then he came back. They ran up and ambushed. I'm not gonna say they did, but allegedly they ran up and shot him multiple times, man, with a Draco pistol and a switch. I think they both had rifles. Yeah. If I remember correctly, there might have been one handgun, but anyways, that doesn't really matter. But yeah, they gave him a brutal shooting, man, and them dudes. Yeah, they stood over and they hit him in the face, man. They hit Charles McCormick in the face, man. ATK Scotty, man, that's one cold ass dude right there, man. He don't give a. And he got caught with he got caught with weapons and drugs in jail too, man. So he's got other charges too. They actually dropped the charges. The charges of him having a weapon in jail. They dropped that charge. So yeah, he's gonna be getting shipped out to prison soon. But Ksoo, he's gonna remain. I don't know. He's probably gonna remain in the county because he has another murder trial coming up. Yeah, he got one more. ATK Scotty, I don't think ATK Scotty's not on that one, but Ksoo, he's on that one. But I'm gonna tell you this: the other video I did, the star witness, Dominique Barnes, aka Butter, yeah, man, he laid it on thick for Ksoo and Scotty, man. He left no room for them to wiggle their way out. Ksoo is the only one. ATK Scotty, he was cooked, man. He was really cooked, man, because that dude running, it looks just like him, man. He's skinny like him. But Ksoo's the detective, when the detective went and interviewed, and in the interrogation room, brought Ksoo into the interrogation room, he was actually said he was surprised how big Ksoo was. Ksoo's actually 6'4" and he's 230 pounds. Yeah, he's a big dude. He's not small at all. He's really big. But yeah, when they brought him and for the questioning of the murder, right? The lead detective on the case said he was shocked. He said he didn't know he was that big. He was wondering if it was actually even him, because the guy on the video, it doesn't look like Ksoo. You can't even really tell what he looks like. It looks more like Scotty. It looks more like ATK Scotty than it is him. It doesn't look like Ksoo. The only way Ksoo was cooked is because he went into that house. They took that lady hostage. Him and the guys, they took that case. Actually, Ksoo is not the one who took him hostage. See, the police officer in the corner running after the suspect. As soon as they locked Charles McCormick down, they stood over him and shot him in his face and close to the groin area. Yeah, there was already police in that parking lot. There was police at the Publix, which is in the same near the same plaza where they ran across through, because they ran in front of it. But yeah, they took a lady hostage for over an hour, and they changed clothes and waited for the police search to die down and stuff like that. As they used her phone to get a ride up out of there. Ksoo wasn't there. Only ATK Scotty and Butter was there. Ksoo wasn't there. Yeah, so he doesn't have that charge: the home invasion and kidnapping and false imprisonment and burglary and stuff like that. He doesn't have that charge. And I think aggravated battery too, because I think they grabbed her or what. Yeah, I think they grabbed her like an aggravated battery or something like that because they grabbed her and forced her to sit down. But yeah, out of that crew, man, Jada Young and gone. Um, yeah, Ksoo and ATK Scotty gone. Uh, uh, Young and Ace, he discontinued. He closed down ATK and said there is no more ATK and sent all the members, Backstreet TK and all them, GMK. He sent all them dudes back to their hoods, man, broke. Yeah, he ain't give him no money. He spent 100,000 on Queso's lawyer. He didn't pay for Scotty's lawyer. He didn't pay for it. But Scotty's dad did an interview with the news and said he was gonna be selling his house so he could try to get him out of jail. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.